EPIC is an after-school program that started in 2011 with concerned citizens and parents who wanted children in the Evergreen School District to have a safe place to go after school.
Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Weatherly.
We have currently Burton Elementary and Harmony Elementary participating in the program for 4th and 5th grade. The relationship that we have between the schools that participate in the program is a close relationship. We work really closely with the principals, with counselors especially, and even some of the teachers. Each week we have a schedule of activities and events that is very consistent. We had an art person come in last week and do artwork with the kids, which they loved. We've had somebody come in and do a cooking demonstration with them where they learned how to read a recipe and how to measure. And we've got somebody coming today to do some electronics with the kids. So the activities vary.
My favorite part about EPIC is playing games outside with all the people who come here, and they put a lot of work into it. And it's a lot of fun.
I like EPIC because it gives me free time, and I get to talk to my friends.
Like the first time we came, everybody was so nice, and and I was really scared that I wouldn't meet anybody here, but the teachers and the kids were really, really nice.
I have done a ton of volunteer things in the past with Special Olympics, so this is another opportunity for me to make connections with families that are here in Clark County in our local area, make connections with these kids, with their families, form relationships, and I think volunteers are just the backbone of our community, it strengthens our community.
There's a couple kids that I've seen that have been impacted by EPIC. They started when they were in 5th grade. Went home alone after school, wasn't a lot of parental supervision, was getting into trouble even as 5th graders, and after being here at EPIC for a few years, we saw things start to change and saw them make better choices, and now one of those kids is a freshman in high school, and I see him all the time around town and at school functions, and he's doing really well, and I'd like to think that EPIC had something to do with that.
When I was approached to be on board with EPIC, it wasn't about just doing something to do something, but it was about addressing a need that's in our community. Because Wednesday from 12:30 to 5 o'clock is a long time for a 4th or a 5th grader to go home. We have time where we help them one-on-one with homework, and they get a time just to kind of let loose a little bit after they get out of school as well. The EPIC Constitution is something that we put together the first couple of times at EPIC, and it's something that every one of the students have signed. They were not only a part of creating it, but they're also saying that yes, these are the things we want to follow, and it's stuff like being safe and respectful and just being a part and being present while you're here at EPIC.
We donate space to EPIC because these kids matter and the families matter. Many of the families, some of them these are the families and the children that fall through the cracks in our society. And it's an opportunity for us to be part of helping them. I think one of the things we need to understand is that the church isn't on the sidelines of the community. We are part of this community, and through partnerships I think we can really make a difference. We can help make a community that's healthy, and these children become healthy, productive members of our society.
EPIC benefits my family because I work until 2:30 and my daughter has a place to come to after school and not going home to an empty house, and it's just a safe environment. And they also help her with her homework, and she gets to do craft stuff with a lot of her friends from school and meet some new kids from other schools.
The vision I'd love to see happen, I'd love to see a model developed here in partnership between EPIC and the schools, and then for that partnership to become like a model that can be reproduced elsewhere.
If the program had funding, we would expand to have a larger space so we could include more grade levels as well as more schools, and we would be able to provide that transportation for students, as a lot of kids don't have transportation to or from the program, and it would help if we had the funding so that we could really include more kids and impact the community in an even bigger way.